Hey everybody, I am Drak.
And I'm Shadow.
And we are in Shizor's palace
And
to end this thing in Star Wars Shadows of the Empire for N64.
Hey! I love that when they talk to you.
Hey! I got a poo! Yes, you do.
And of course, we are in enemy ground, so naturally, this place is crawling with enemies.
Okay, first of all, one little observation. One of the things I loved about this particular level, and made me go back to it a few times before I went back to Hoth, is the weird purple kind of fog of war aspect that they did. That is cool.
Yeah, it definitely adds to the atmosphere.
It really kind of gives you a better feeling of you're now in the belly of the beast.
Yeah, definitely. And I absolutely love the stage music here. This is my favorite track in the entire game.
Now, weird fact about Adam's history. Somebody actually was telling me that if Alex can even remember the name Daikatana, we're gamers. We're supposed to forget that name ever existed. Somebody was actually telling me that, what is his name? John Romero just lifted Shizor's Palace and put it in Daikatana. And I've never confirmed it. I know that Daikatana came out for N64. But I kind of wonder if people want to comment on this and say if it's actually true. I would like to know.
Yeah, me too. I've never heard that before.
I remember it being I know you get scuttlebutt when you're in school, and obviously the interwebs didn't exist, so everybody's trying to either full of crap or they actually found something. And I would love to know if this actually got lifted for Daikatana because of how horribly bad that game turned out.
Oh, I remember this now.
People wonder why I'm not a Doom fan, because I knew John Romero had that coming. Yes. I knew that as a kid. I knew that he had a bomb coming.
This is a time trial mission. Gotta run and get through the door. Got it. These droids are a pain because they take several hits to destroy.
Yeah.
I can only imagine this level on Jedi. This has got to be the worst level on Jedi.
Never tried it. Never going to.
I've never gotten past Hoth on Jedi.
Besides, this is one of those things where, if you're an absolute completionist, then yes, you will try it on Jedi difficulty. But when you're playing it kind of like the way me and Alex are, you want to absorb the atmosphere. And that's what this level excels at, is atmosphere. And we are kind of getting our butt kicked. But
yeah.
Thankfully, we're making up for it.
Yeah, this is a true marathon level. This level will kick your butt a lot of times.
Now, refresh my memory, Alex. Shizor did use lightsabers. I'm trying to remember. Did he use a dual wield like Maul?
I don't know, actually. Because I've never really read the expanded material, and you really don't fight Xizor in this game. So I truly don't know if he used lightsabers or not. This is the first time I'm hearing of it.
Well, because his action figure and all that did come with lightsabers.
Right.
I'm actually kind of surprised. I could have sworn you fought Shizor at the end of this.
No, you don't. You fight what's known as the gladiator droid.
Oh, okay.
I mean, probably for the longest time, I probably thought he was piloting the droid, but there's really nothing to suggest that.
Like a body armor.
Yeah, that.
And you know what? With the way that Shizor kind of gets painted, you would expect him to do something like that.
I believe. Yeah, you really don't fight him, and I don't think the PC version's really that much different in that case, even though there is audible dialogue in the PC version. I think there's something back here, I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
No, there's not. That's a tragedy. That's a shame.
Alex wasted time on us. No, he didn't. This is not a completionist review. We are not on Jedi difficulty. We're having a good time with you guys.
Yeah. This is a great game. It's classic for the N64. It's always been one of my
favorites. Still a good launch title, in my opinion. Well, good for a launch title in being the action game. Because it launched with Super Mario 64, and I would still say that's probably a better game. Just because of how that opens your eyes to what 3D can do. And by 3D, no, I'm not meaning the movie gimmick.
Right.
which back then it was like weird methods of. What are some of the ones I was hearing? You have to put it in a bucket of solution behind a toilet, kind of.
What?
I can't remember what the actual process was for some of them, but it was different. So the 3D, so they had to try and say our 3D experience was different.
I don't know how 3D was done in the days before computers, before adding three-dimensional depth, because, you know, you're seeing a lot of movies now that get sort
Because back in the day, you had to wear glasses, these funky glasses with the red and blue lenses.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe what I'm thinking of is actually a joke made in the podcast where, you know, they had to put it in a bucket of a solution behind a toilet.
It must be a joke, because it's usually just adding another layer to film or to something, right? Cause I can't say I know 100% how 3D is made. I know it.
Okay, then in that case, it's a good joke.
But because 3D really kind of came back into chic thanks to James Cameron's Avatar, because that was such a huge hit, and that was.
You want to know what? I would never watch that in 3D.
I've watched it in 3D.
Do you want to know why? Do you really want to know why?
Yeah,
because I found out something about the glasses that will make you cringe.
What?
Somebody was telling me that the glasses for Avatar and one other 3D movie were biodegradable material.
Uh-huh.
And at least 1% of that biodegradable material
Uh-huh.
was poo.
Wow.
So you were putting poo on your face.
Well, it's not like
it doesn't matter if it was 1%. You were putting poo on your face.
Well, you know, there's quite a... You know, this is sort of the squeak nobody likes to think about, but when you really think about it, there's quite a bit of animal
your mind.
A little bit of animal excrets in a lot of our food, really, so...
Yeah.
So, I mean...
But I heard that and went, I am never doing a 3D movie. Ever. And eventually, you know I caved. I eventually went and saw a bunch of, like, CG movies in 3D, but I remember hearing that and going, ew!
Oh, you'll just noticed, I pick up the stunner. It's really not that useful of a weapon. It only
I actually forgot it existed.
Yeah.
I don't even think I went out of my way to get it when I played. I was like, stunner, you're not disruptor.
Yeah, it's really not that worthwhile of a weapon because you have to be right up on the enemies, and it only works on the humans, of course.
Of course.
I believe there is a challenge point buried in these, but I'm really not going to find out.
Let's not. Because these get hard after a little bit. Plus, you have wall turrets.
Ow, ow, ow. Okay.
More disruptors!
Yeah, this stage is really nice with giving you disruptors for being the final level and all.
Gee, I wonder if you're going to need to use them.
Well, like I said, you technically don't need to, but they are very, very handy, so... I believe there's a...
Is there a floor below?
Yes, there's a floor below.
Pulse cannon! Okay, there's a floor below.
Yeah, like I just said that.
I was worried, Alex. I was worried.
I don't think there's anything really down here other than that challenge point in health, and...
Yeah, I have to compliment the atmosphere of this level, because really, in a final level, you have to paint the picture. And this is one of those few games where the final boss may paint the picture better than the level, but this is one of the ones where the level really does it.
Absolutely.
You know, a lot of people or a lot of game designers go along the lines of, oh no, your final boss has to create the atmosphere. No. Where that final boss is, that's the atmosphere. And sometimes you get it, and sometimes the final boss is forgivable, so you're willing, but most of the time, no. It's okay, Alex. It's okay. We got a checkpoint.
Okay, that was...
Just don't use up our health.
I'm trying not to. He's going all over the place with the jetpack.
Dash! Stop working with actual gravity. This is a game. Physics do not need to apply as much.
Like I said, this place is always crawling with every enemy under the sun.
Yep. Well, you're in their turf now.
And everybody is killing me. Oh boy,
you may need to skip some things, Alex.
I have to do this room.
Or do you have to kill every enemy in the room?
I don't think I have to kill every enemy. Well, yeah, you kind of do, because otherwise they will hurt you somehow, some way. Okay, there's one of those stupid droids.
Okay, just go down one floor at a time then.
Boy, the gladiator droid's gonna be fun!
Of course.
If you could see how badly I'm doing here. Oh, dial it! There we go! Wilhelm Scream! Okay,
This
there.
is what, 4 you've gotten?
Probably.
With Golf Spaceport making up most of them? I think we only got 1 from Echo Base.
Yeah, only 1 from Echo Base, really.
Oh, now I get what you mean. Because you have to... You're planting thermal detonators, and you need to make that go boom.
Yes.
Look, it's our Wilhelm buddy! And he had a friend.
There is
I didn't think the other one fell.
Yeah, I guess they both fell. There is a secret door in here. I don't really remember what's behind it, though. I think I found it. No.
We thought we did, but it was a trap!
Well, it wasn't a trap. It was just nothing. Again, there we go. Challenge point and help.
That was not enough health to justify a secret door.
Yeah, it's at the challenge point. That's what it's really all. It's the challenge, after all.
You'll notice I got quiet. It's still not enough justification.
No, it's really not. But, okay, I'm missing a thing.
Yeah.
Let's go to the bottom, I guess.
Because doesn't this just start up an event when you plant enough detonators?
Yeah, it opens up your exit, so...
Yeah.
Yes, like I said, this is my favorite music in the whole game. I was very disappointed the soundtrack just kind of buried it, like, 10 minutes into the track.
Yeah.
I hate when they do that.
Well, in a lot of cases, the games, they tended to run, the same riffs because they didn't want to pay for too much of the song.
Right.
So, in essence, it's both laziness on the developer's part as well as...
No Wilhelm Scream.
None. I'm sad.
I am gonna die at the gladiator droid. I really am. Look at my health.
I don't want to look at your health. I'm worried about your health.
Where is that other one? I cannot find it.
We have plenty of lives, so just don't use disruptors until... There it is.
Okay. There we go. The pulse bombs are set.
Why are we always in here saving Metal Bikini Chick? The latest of the Disney princesses. I still laugh at that whole thing. Because she is not what you think of when you think Disney princess.
Definitely.
And she will forever... She doesn't want it that way. I know Carrie Fisher doesn't want it that way. But she will forever be remembered for the metal bikini. It'll always happen.
Mm-hmm.
It is like the #1 cosplay outfit for girls when they're Star Wars nerds. Sorry, it just is.
Danger lurks around every corner. See what I mean?
Uh-huh. We're in the belly of the beast.
Alright, this is the one point I recommend using disruptors because this room is crawling in enemies.
Did you get everybody? Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one spot I recommend using your disruptor before the final boss.
Only spot. Unless you Game Shark it and you have like an absurd amount of disruptors.
Yeah.
Then you can go ahead and nuke the game. We don't care.
Full health!
Okay, maybe you won't die.
Yeah, maybe I got a chance after all.
And the dark foreboding door.
Dun dun dun. Actually, it's an elevator. Dun dun dun.
The elevator to your doom.
Looking up. Here's Johnny.
Number 5. He is alive.
Different Johnny, but okay.
Dude, look at that head and don't tell me you didn't think Short Circuit.
I honestly didn't.
I remember looking at this and thinking short circuit.
Okay, best way to fight the gladiator droid in this first part, get behind him and just shoot him. And try not to let him turn on you.
Yeah.
He's got a little sweeping laser that will nuke you to death.
Well, he also smacks you, doesn't he?
He doesn't smack. No, yeah, he does have pulse and crap. See, he does. Come on, get around him. Yeah, as you can see, he has pulse cannon and flamethrower.
It's like a World of Warcraft raid boss. We're whittling away at him, 1% at a time. Yes, I referred to WoW.
He's a WoW player.
Fault me if you wish.
See, WoW has that great Lord of the Rings bit, and I'm waiting for a Star Wars one now.
Well, all the Star Wars ones will now be from the Old Republic.
This is the one time your flamethrower is really quite useful. And
you better hope that guy never farted. That would have blown right up in your face.
And as you can see, he's not quite dead yet. This boss has 3 parts to him. And what's this? It's a maze.
Oh, I hate fights like this.
Oh, look, disruptors.
Gee, are they hinting that you need to use disruptors?
I recommend them to save it. Crap. For the head. There is a spot you can get into where he can't hurt you. I don't remember where it is.
Yeah, neither do I.
I think I found it.
we stumbled upon it. Because we're elite like that.
Ow.
Oh, and the pulse can hit you. No. We got overconfident, Alex.
Come on.
Well, they're seeking onto the wall very well.
Ugh. Okay, he's kicking my butt.
And now you're fighting him with 8 health.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna die because this is when the boss gets real tricky now.
Well, doesn't he have checkpoints for every phase?
Yes, I think.
Jetpack malfunction.
Yes, so
Because the game just had to let you know that.
And I died. But I got him down to 1 health. That was really good, actually. Die, you son of a... Smile, you son of a... Yeah.
Awesome. Alright, guys, we will be right back, and then we are going to take on the last level, the Skyhook.